Hey everybody, welcome to my first video, my first official video. My other one was like a test run of my capture card. I just kind of wanted to see if like everything was fine and everything was working with it. Because man, they sure are very expensive and I'm not that rich. But I'm glad that I was able to get a capture card and everything's working, up and working, nothing's wrong with it. And yeah, this is my first official video, other than the demo, the first test run on my channel. I will be doing like an introduction and stuff, and I'll actually be using a VTuber, but I don't really have it set up at the moment. And I think I also need to get a better mic. I'm actually just using my MacBook now, so that's not really a good mic. But I will be getting one. We'll see, next video, hopefully I could get one. So basically we're going to be playing Digimon Survive. I already played Digimon Survive, but there's actually like a secret new game. Like you play the game again and it'll unlock like a different ending, as long as I don't really want to spoil it, but you have to do something specific that you guys will see. But basically it's like there's some characters that die. Okay, and you have to make sure some specific characters don't die, so you're able to get this true ending of Digimon Survive. So what we're going to be playing is the true ending of Digimon Survive. Hopefully I don't mess up and everything goes smoothly. Since I already played it once, it will be a little easier for me, obviously. There's a lot of dialogue, so a lot of reading, so I'll kind of be like I don't want to rush it, obviously, because I want everybody to see what's going on and understand the story and everything. But I do understand Japanese fairly well, so I will be skipping some parts if like it's repetitive. There are some parts a little repetitive, but I mean, you guys will see. But for the most part, it should be fine, and you guys will be able to follow along and everything. I really love this game. It's a really cool game. It's a phenomenal game, actually, and the evolutions especially are so beautiful. Specifically, the whole like Greymon line. Greymon and then Metal Greymon, War Greymon. Their attacks are amazing. I'll get more into it and kind of like what I like about it, my criticisms and such. So here we see two of the main protagonists. For now, we don't know their names and I won't reveal them yet. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here, okay? Let's see. Yep. Oh no, they made it over here already. I'm not really good at like imitating voices. Get away from there. So we see like Gabumon. Then we see Renamon. Okay. Like the dialogue is in Japanese, but the text is in English, obviously. So that's good. Either way, I could understand the Japanese decently well. So, but it is helpful to always have like the English and everything. I'm not really that good at like making up voices and stuff, so I'm really sorry. And like I said, there's a lot of dialogue, so I don't think I'll like say everything. But yeah, you'll hear like my reactions and like what I think. And yeah. So I'm actually gonna skip the tutorial because I already know. Oh man. Ugh. Did I really just do that? Oh my god, guys. I guess we're gonna have to learn again. Although I already know how to play. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did this. There's no way to skip this? Apparently not. So It's just explaining like what we should be, how to like fight and stuff in the game. So yeah, how to like turn around the camera. It's with LR like that. And you move your cruiser. It's really not that hard, guys. Once you get a hang of it, it's pretty simple. And then these are the attacks. You need like SP in order to use the attacks. So it's like, I would say it's like in Pokemon, like the PP of the Pokemon. So it's like basically the same thing. Not really that complicated though. Pretty easy. So let's go. So there you go. We attacked once. And you can like choose what direction you want to face in, which is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, basically you can move around and like check out like the enemy Digimon's stats, your own stats, etc. Okay. Here you can see the details of what we're fighting. I'm not gonna spoil who that is. But yeah, that's what you see there. Okay. So, oh my god, I wish they would just let me do my thing, because but this is like an intro battle. It's not really a serious battle. So you guys don't have to worry. Like it's not like if we mess up here or something, like it really doesn't matter. Like it's basically like just a tutorial, and that's pretty much what it is. Okay, so we have to click here. Great. Okay. All right. And plus, like, you guys will see what I mean in a bit. It really doesn't matter. I love the attacks. Gabuman's attack, amazing. Especially when he gets evolves into Garuruman, and then he has like the Foxu Fire. It's pretty cool. Both Gabumon and Agumon are like my favorite Digimon, and their attacks are like so dope. Like they're exactly like the anime. You guys will see. Okay, so now what? Okay, so we should be done with this now. Oh wow, Renamon got hit like that. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, just kidding. Okay, so this is like a decision-based game in a way. It mostly just affects who you digivolve to. But since this is like the second time you're playing the game, in my case, you could still use the path to use before those Digi-evolutions still apply now. Or I could even choose a different route if I'm not mistaken and get different Digi-evolutions. But not sure. I should just remain with the same ones because they are my favorite. Agumon's other evolutions are kind of like lackluster in my opinion. Not a really big fan of them because I've always been. Oh look, it's Renamon. So I've never been a big fan of them. I would say like the original like OG like Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon. That route is like my most favorite route. And probably for most people as well, since we all grew up watching the anime. So yeah, this is when it gets real creepy. And hopefully we won't be seeing any of this during the playthrough. Because to get the true ending, everybody kind of has to survive, you know? Yeah. This time, it'll really be Digimon Survive. Like, everybody has to survive. Not like on your first playthrough where certain people don't survive. Yeah, this time it's completely different actually. So her name is Miyuki. You guys just saw. And this serves pretty much as like the prologue. What we're seeing right now. It's not actually the first chapter yet. And we'll be seeing more of them later on, of course. So now it's like the prologue, which the beginning of the story pretty much. So we'll just be watching like a short cutscene here, and we'll see our main characters, Takuma, we got Aoi, and we have Minoru. My favorite out of all of them, not gonna like simp and be like, oh, it's Aoi, but I do love Aoi, and here's Saki. I actually like Minoru quite a bit. No, I'm not gonna say Takuma because you play as Takuma, okay? So most people will probably say him. I actually like Minoru. I think he's pretty cool. And here we're just meeting like the main characters of the game. And this time around we have to like save them all. You guys will see the rest of the crew soon. And this game, I would say it's pretty much like any other Digimon adventure. It kind of starts off in the same way. And here we see Ryo. You could say like it is kind of repetitive. You know, using like, it's not exactly the same formula, but it's very similar, okay? But for Digimon, like it works and it's fine. I mean, it works for them once, so if they use it, it's fine, I would say. And it's pretty exciting, in my opinion. Just the way Digimon's story always is. And even as a kid, like, I always found it so exciting. Like, they're like in the normal world and they go to the digital world. And, you know, that whole aspect of like going to an unknown world. I've always been into that quite a bit. I guess that's why like I'm also into stuff like Kingdom Hearts as well. Because it's like, it's really cool, you know, going to this like imaginary world. That turns like realistic all of a sudden. It's like, wow, so cool. So here we meet Shuji, and to say Ryo and Shuji are very important, guys. Like, this is the true ending, so I need to make sure like they survive. Oh my god. And here we see something that we'll get into very soon. You guys will understand very soon why you're seeing this. Let's just say this girl is very important to the plot. Like, probably the most important character. Okay? So we have to protect her at all costs. But I'm not actually sure if she could actually, like, die. I don't really think so. As far as I know, like, she can't die, I think. Didn't happen for me, so, yeah. So, right now we're at the school and we have to head over to the camp. Or, I think this is the school? No, this is the camp, yeah. Should be. Okay, so. Alright. So notice like Aoi is that character that's always like worried about everything. And Minoru, I would say he's more like reckless in a way. And so it is like kind of one of the most important aspects of the game, which is decisions, and decisions do a lot of things that matter. And in our case, like with the true ending, this really matters quite a bit because we need to save everybody. So I really don't think it matters here though. But they're both my favorite characters. Let's ask Aoi about our plan.
Aoi-san, 今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ?
Oh, our affinity went up with her.
今日はそれとここ、それにここもかしら。
I actually want to check something. Do we keep? Oh no, we don't. So everything resets. Oh wow.
ミノル君はキャンプの趣旨、ちゃんと分かってます？
ああ、この土地に伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とか、まあ俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。
もう、たくまくんだけが頼りよ。
Yeah, as you guys can see, Aoi is like always worried about everybody, especially Minoru. I'm not Minoru's babysitter.
ああ、どうした？ほら、まただよ。まただ。
Kind of like this, where they show like
大丈夫かしら？
zoomed in
前触れだと怖いわね。
images of something. We'll see that quite a bit in the game. It's pretty cool.
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。
あら、ほん。
はい、皆さん落ち着いて。
Here's Shuji. We'll see quite a bit of him. He's always bossing everybody around. He is the oldest one, if I'm not mistaken, in the game. When it comes to like the students, our main characters. Although you guys will see later somebody who's much older.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんで本日の目的地の史跡へ。さあ、まだやってるよ。
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと。
はーい。
So he's not that much older, only 2 years? Oh wow.
ミノル君は私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
Oh, Aoi is older than
葵さん
Minoru?
も俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？もっとさ、こらーってさ、
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。
そうだな。
Okay. So, considering this is like the first part of the walkthrough, let's play. Wow, the cherry blossoms, very beautiful. I sure missed the cherry blossoms when I was in Japan. Hopefully I'll be heading out there again soon. Cherry blossoms, like, if you guys ever go to Japan, it's like one of the most beautiful things you could see out there. Since this is my first video of the Digimon Let's Play I'm doing, we're not going to do it for like that long. I'll actually be cutting it short this time, since I kind of want to see what, you know, what kind of like results I get from it, what kind of response I get from this video. So this is like pretty much the choices that you can make, and as you can see, like, you get a different color. Kind of is like cheating. You guys could look it up on your own. I don't want to tell you what it is, okay? But depending on what you choose is who you digivolve to. In my case, it won't really matter since I already have who I want to digivolve into. So I'm just gonna pick like whatever I feel like I should say. So I do feel like I'm glad like we came here because cherry blossoms are very beautiful.
キャンプに来てよかったな。この先の史跡も楽しみになってきたよ。
本当ね。なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。
Okay.
あんなとこにさっきと
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
So we're just getting to know like the main characters of the story here. Hmm.
わあ、綺麗。満開 満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてる。
Right, Saki? I agree. 100% I agree, Saki.
まったくこんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのに。
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
So, this is like one of the more important aspects of the game, which is like, yeah, you can skip it this time. Yeah, make sure I skip it. I should check in with the others. So, basically now you'll be able to like interact with the different characters of the game. Depending on what system you're using, here I believe it's the LR. Yes, should be fine. Should be that. I think on the PS4 is the same. PS5. And basically, whenever you see an exclamation point, that's like who you should interact with to like continue the story. Basically, so I'm gonna actually end it off here. I just kind of want to see how the video turns out, and hopefully on the next part we could like explore more and really get started with the story. It has like a very slow start. There aren't really battles in the beginning, but later on it'll get more exciting. I promise you guys. So that's it for today, guys. This is Emmanuel AI, and tomorrow I think I'll continue where we left off from. All right, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, guys.